So I decided to build a all-time Cincinnati Bengals roster in Madden 24. And I was like, you know what? Let me get with this whole all-time theme team nonsense, and I'll pick my favorite team, which is Cincinnati Bengals. Now, of course, because how much EA Sports loves the Cincinnati Bengals, I wasn't really able to completely. Well, I'm sorry. Even this is almost fully maxed out. The only guy I don't have on offense is Jamar Chase, maxed out wise, because he has a limited time card to 700,000 coins. Other than that, this whole entire roster is fully maxed out. But I have to go ahead and put in some other players because EA shows zero love for the Cincinnati Bengals. I don't know why, but we have a lot of good cards, but our overall theme team is an 89 overall. Actually, no, I believe it's a 90, which is one of the worst in the game. It is what it is. So I had to go ahead and put in Spencer Brown at right tackle because Collins was the best left tackle before this. Tight ends, this is the best tight end duo. Wide receivers, other than Chase, you can get T. Higgins, but T. Higgins you can't get anymore. At one point you could get him from house rules, but now you can't get him at all. So there's no way to get T. Higgins, which means the second best receiver is outside of Chase is going to be Tyler Boyd and Yoshi, which, oh man, this is something. So yeah, so that's a situation. Running back, we did recently get Icky Woods, which I freaking love because first off, 97 speed, baby, and he has 94 trucking. So he gets tank. He also gets human joystick. He gets pretty much everything you'd want, and he gets wrecking ball already caked on. He gets evasiveness, tank. Actually, does he get human joystick? I figured he does, but he does not get human joystick. Never mind. Doesn't get human joystick, but he does get tank and evasive for 1 AP. He also gets acrobat, which is freaking amazing. So overall, best card possible in this team. Joe Mixon has 91 speed, so he's kind of not really usable. Chase Brown, ironically enough, has 95 speed, which he is very fast in real life, but I just love how he's an 85 overall card, and he has way better speed than Joe Mixon. So reality-wise, like, there is really no reason to use Joe Mixon, but I can use Chase Brown as my RB2. Wait, okay, apparently oh, wait, hold up. I have two Chase Browns. That's why. There we go. Position only. So I can actually use Chase Brown as my RB2, and Joe Mixon 91 speed, I could technically use him as a fullback. Joe Burrow's best card in the game is a 93 overall, which has 87 speed maxed out. Not bad. And then we get to the defense. And now, again, I have Calvin Ridley in here to give me a better receiving core. Andre Reed to give me a better receiving core. But then we get to the defense. And Jesse Bates obviously leads off the charge here at a 94 overall, fully maxed, 95 speed, 93 zone, 85 man, and 90 hit power. He is the dominant player on this defense, other than Ken Riley, the Rattler. 97 speed, 98 zone coverage, 95 man, 93 acceleration. He is an absolute animal. I also went ahead and put in Darius Slay. He doesn't get Bengals Chem, but I can do it because I have 50 at 50 now. Troy Hill also gets Bengals Chem, and DJ Turner and Cheeto. I've also put Eric Berry in here, but in reality, the biggest and the best, one of the best cards in this defense is this Jordan Battle, our third round draft pick from Alabama. And he is an animal in every way possible. Love that card. We have Keem Davis-Gaither. Again, like I said, another really good player here. Not as great in real life, but definitely good in, the game. I have Crowder here at middle linebacker because Jermaine Pratt's really the only other middle linebacker we have. And then I have Logan Wilson at right outside linebacker here, who does have 93 speed. And again, Logan's more of a coverage guy anyway. Defensive line, I do have to get what's his name? I have to get Geno Atkins, and I have to get Deshaun Williams. Literally, other than Deshaun Williams, Geno Atkins, and Jamar Chase, this is a fully maxed out roster for the Cincinnati Bengals. So I just got to get those said guys, and then that would be fully maxed out in defensive line. And sadly, there is really no better left end. Like, those are the two left ends that we have, and then we have Larry. Those are the three best left ends for Bengals, period. But again, like I said, this is why I'm kind of just having to put some other players in here and kind of mix and match here. For example, I have like Trey Hendrickson on each edge for the edge rusher. I also have Quentin Jefferson, but I have Deion Sanders in here. Trying to get him more, more players involved as much as I can. I'm going to probably pick up, actually, I think I messed this up. No, I have Myles Garrett right here. So I have Myles Garrett at all. Also, so what I would do is once I get into a game, I'm going to go ahead and do best team available, which is going to put Myles Garrett my left, Trey my right, and then D tackles, they'll figure it out. And the rest of this team is, again, I have Jack Tatum in here as well. So I kind of feel like this year especially is like in previous years, and I feel like every year pretty much, we always get so many cards that have like all the team chems. Like, there's to be so many cards. Every card to come out, I feel like, from EA, where they give us a card, it comes with a, a guaranteed team chem on it. This year, I feel like it just isn't that. Like, they just kind of went away from that whole theory this year. Which, it is what it is, but it just would be nice to have more cards this year that got all 32 team chems. Just so that this type of scenario, when you're building theme teams, you could actually, get them done easier. I know all the team captains have all 32 chems, but I'm talking about outside of team captains. And if I'm missing a player who does get all 32 team chems and I'm just not looking at him right now, definitely comment down below and tell me, because I don't think I'm missing any player who gets all 32 team chems outside of, again, like I said, the captains. The captains do, but every other player, like the season pass players, in the past, season players have gotten all 32 chems. They don't anymore. Like Randy Moss, he only gets whatever chem he's supposed to get. Like, yeah, he doesn't get, he gets a 49ers chem, and then if you go through the other one, Patriots, Vikings, Raiders, Titans, he's just like a normal player. And same thing with Micah Parsons, same thing with all the other players we have. They don't get like any special chems. Which, again, like I said, I get that it's like more realistic that way, but it would be nice if they actually did get special chems, because I feel like then it would make it a little bit easier to build some of these theme teams, but maybe I'm just complaining to complain. Guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. See you guys next one. Peace out.